Hello, good morning, and welcome to Butterrollboutique. I'm Doretha, and yes, I am running late this morning, and I do apologize for that. But I started floating around here, and before you knew it, before I knew it, time was up on me. So here I am this morning. Uh, Let me turn down the sound on one of these devices. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me turn it this way. Ooh, sorry about that, y'all. Coming in late. Let me see if I can see. Hey, Anitra. Hey, how are you? Good morning. I am late. I'm trying to see if I can get this thing to go the right way. It seems like it want to do its own thing this morning. I'm trying to get it so I can see the chat. Hey, Shanika. How are you this morning? I don't know what's going on with my chat. Okay, let me see now. I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying to work with it. I am trying to work with it. It don't want to cooperate. Okay, I think that's it. Hey, Rosalie. How are you doing this morning? Welcome, everybody. I ran in here. I ran in here. I still got food in my mouth. I'm trying to chew up from breakfast. Yeah. You you trying to paint the kitchen wall? Well, that's a good thing to do on this snowy morning. Or shall I say icy morning? That's a good thing to do. Keep yourself busy. And I was in here cutting out of this book. I'm gonna tell you what I've been doing, y'all. The reason this is in front of you because I found it inside of this book. I said that for the months of January and February, I was fasting and fasting away from spending. So I wasn't going to do any shopping for any craft supplies. And also, I had some other things going on with it as well. But also in my craft area, my daughter keep telling me that I'm a hoarder. But I don't have that much space. That's what I say. I just don't have enough space. I'm not a hoarder. I just don't have enough space. Hey, Lisa. How are you doing this morning? It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just don't have enough space, y'all. So, what I have decided to do is every day, I ask my kids, I said, what do y'all think your mama should do about this situation? Everything is in a place. Everything has a box, and the box is stacked up, but it still looks raggedy. And so one daughter said, Mama, you should get cabinets. And that way your things will be closed away and, nobody can see all of your supplies. Now, I like her idea. She said that way nobody can see all of your supplies. And another daughter told me, my other daughter, the baby girl, told me, throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. I was like, well, no. And then, of course, Bridget, the person of reason, says, well, you don't want to throw your things away. And it's not really um, too bad. You just got stuff you don't need, you know. And I'm like, how do they know what a crafter needs, right? Yeah, you don't have enough space, Anitra. That's the only thing. You don't have enough space for all of your things. So I decided that every day, this is what I decided to do for my space and my supplies. Every day I would find something to. I'm already giving away journals for the month of January, and I have two to give away today, and I'll be complete with that. I'll be through giving away the journals for the month of January. I gave a journal away every week for the month of January. And so now I'm in here for the month of February, and I'm throwing away one thing out of my stash. I mean, throwing it in the trash every single day. And you know how hard that is for me. I'm crying here. I'm crying, y'all. But something, one day, it doesn't have to be anything big. You know, it could be this little piece of lace right here, which I won't be throwing away because lace is too precious to me at this point. Lace won't be one thing that I throw away, but I notice I have a lot of books, and I have them because books, we deal with paper. And so I found this particular book, and I started cutting out of it. I said, I'm going to cut the good part out of this encyclopedia of window fashion book. I'm going to cut what I want out of it, and then I'm going to throw the rest of it away. And look at all of the windows that I have been cutting from this book. And pretty soon I'll have another book because so many windows, and I haven't even made it halfway through the book yet. And then I thought about it. I said, well, I could even use this paper. This is some good paper. I could use the paper itself, the pages, because they're nice and thick. I can use them to make pockets, and I mean, that's why I have these encyclopedias and books and different things anyway. I could use them to make pockets and journaling cards and other ephemera, you know. So instead of throwing this entire book away, I'm going to work with it and throw pieces away. And as I was looking through it, I found this wonderful piece right here of ephemera inside the book. And I said, well, let me share this. Isn't that wonderful? Look what I found inside the book. Wouldn't that be a nice piece of journaling ephemera? This is somebody's book that they were actually working with. And so I don't want to throw this book away. You know, on at the back it has bed cover styles. So even if I cut out the images and use those, I still have pages that I could use, and I'm going to use for journal pages. I can even use them for journal pages because some of the pages are as thick as cardstock. Well, not quite as thick as cardstock, but Maybe scrapbook paper. Maybe scrapbook paper. Hi, Jessica. How are you doing? Welcome, Jessica. I'm so glad you're here today. Jessica, I'm in mourning today for some of my craft supplies. I'm getting rid of some of my craft supplies. I'm throwing one item away per day. This is in addition to getting rid of 4 journals in January. I'm getting rid of things that my kids say I don't need. Then also I have here that I want to show you that I've been working on is this World Book Encyclopedia. See, when I go to the Goodwill and stuff like that, I was just for the past year or so I just been picking up stuff, picking up things, supplies, I would say. And this book, let me let it up a little bit so you can see better. I've been working using the pages out of this book. You see, I've been using the pages out of this encyclopedia. I've been making pockets, different pockets, making ephemeral, just stashing up pockets. Uh, Here goes some that I've inked up and decorated a little bit. See that? I've been making pockets out of dictionary pages and encyclopedia pages. There goes some. I put the little fabric on the bottom and the sides. Just kind of mass making stuff. This is a piece of my paper that I dyed during Easter. I colored it during Easter time using Easter egg coloring. So, and I put a little piece of lace on that, so those pockets have 1, 2, 3, and then when you glue it, you have 4 pockets on this one. I saw somebody do this, and that's where I got that from. I forgot the lady's name just that quick. It might have been Paper Terrace or something like that. And then I got some more. So many. Then I got this piece. I made some of these. And you just put this on the page, and you can put something big inside of it. And you can have a pocket going out the top of it if you like, or the side. And then I got this piece. Just using book pages up. And some of these I have put inside of these journals that are going out. I can't say they're going out today. They're going out on my next my next visit to the post office, y'all. I still haven't sent my last one out, but it is going out for sure. It is going out. So don't you all get discouraged if you don't get it right away, because it is coming. Hey, Michael Hernandez. How are you? Or is that Marcella? I probably chopped your name up. I'm sorry about that. But how are you doing? It's good to see you. No, you don't have yet. No, you don't have to enter to the giveaway, Shanika. You just have to be here, and I just during the live, and it's just a thank you for just being here during the live, and just being one of my subscribers. And I just draw numbers, and that's it. Just put a number down. Yeah. That's it. And I'll be doing that in a few minutes. I want to show you something else that I made out of this encyclopedia book. Now, this is one of Cindy's. I'm not participating in any swaps during the month of January or February, and I'm not buying any Not even no glue, no crayon, paper clips, or anything during the month of January, February. That's part of my yeah, part of what I'm doing. But Cindy is making a triple pocket, and I wanted to try to make the triple pocket that she's making, and I used encyclopedia pages to make it. And so far, this is all I've done, and I need to decorate it. And decorating is always my downfall. But there's a pocket here, and there's a pocket there, and then she flipped it up, and I put a piece of coffee stain paper there, and I know she put a pocket there or she decorated. Then she flipped it up again. I put some coffee stain paper down to write on, and she put a pocket up here or she decorated it. And then she flipped it up again, and then there was a place to write, and then a pocket. So I practiced making the thing, even though I didn't participate in the swap. I tried to make it because sometimes it's good to fire off my brain and try and challenge myself with some of the things that are going on in the community. And it helps me because, like I said, it helps to fire off my brain. Hey, Jana. How are you doing, Jana? Hey, Tina. Good morning. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So now I came in late this morning, and I'm so sorry about that. Now we're going to go ahead and look, because I got 2 journals to give away this morning. And for those of you who are interested in the journal, you don't have to do anything but just be here and pick a number. And so we're going to just go through them real quick. And keep in mind that these journals are journals that I made at the beginning of my journey. I've recently gone back and put in, maybe some pockets and a little, maybe a couple of tags or something like that. But decorating has always been an issue with me, so they are pretty much blank. These journals are pretty much blank. So, but I want you to know that before you decide whether or not you want them. I don't want you to get them and saying, oh, Butterroll sent me a blank journal. Ain't nothing in this journal. I'm telling you now. I'm letting you know ahead of time. These journals are journals I made when I first started learning how to journal. And so they're not going to be things in here, probably would be some things that I wouldn't do now. This is just a little headband that I got to go around. This one, little lace headband. And this journal, this is one of the things that I wouldn't do now. This journal has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 signatures. Hey, Colleen. How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming. It's good to see you. Hey, China. Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming. Yeah, y'all, this journal has 7 signatures. Isn't that crazy? You're intimidated by the signatures? You see, I wasn't intimidated by the signatures. I could sew in a three pamphlet signature. It's the decorating it and making it have meaning. Sometimes, especially when I first started, it was kind of difficult for me, and still is. Signatures are the groups of paper. Groups, like there's like chapters in a book. Like that group, that's a signature. This group of paper is called a signature. And I sew each one in individually. Each group of paper is called a signature, and they have about 15 pages each, sometimes. And let me open it up and show you a signature would look like this. Like this would be a whole group of paper here. This would be a signature. It's sewed in separately by itself. Then you go to the next signature, would be this group of papers that's sewed in separately by itself. I hope I was able to answer your question in an understandable way. Hey Brenda, welcome to the live. Good morning. Girl, you're not the one late. I'm the one late. I am so late this morning. Well, let's start with this journal. And what I did was I found some, at first this journal was absolutely empty. It had nothing in it but pages. And I found these images of Frida. They were free images that I got from somebody offline. There was a time last year when people were just giving away free images on Ko-fi and on their through emails and different things, and I was taking advantage of all the free images, even if I didn't really like them at the time, because I didn't know what I was going to be doing with them, because I was new to junk journaling. So I took advantage of the free images. And Frida, they had some beautiful images of Frida. So, and Frida is an artist. She is, I think, a Latino, Mexican, or something like that. I don't want to start telling no tales on the girl, but she was a famous artist. She was famous for several things. One being her unibrow, another being her creativity as an artist, and some other things that she was famous for. But yeah, so she is. I put her images in the book. If anybody has any more information on her, you can go ahead and share. Oh, she is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. So I put her on the front, and I put inspired there. There's an image of her here, and I made a tag for her and put her there. This tag is just black on the back. It's just, you can put it in a different place if you like. And as you can see, there's still not a lot of decorations. The pockets aren't decorated. This is a piece of wallpaper right here. Some music paper, some gel prints that I did when I was early on practicing. Gel print paper that I did. All of this. I did all of the colored paper and stuff that's in here. This is one of those pockets that I recently made. I showed you all. And I put a picture of Frida inside there. I caught myself decorating it a little bit. And I'm proud of myself for doing that. I colored all of these papers. And this is an old calendar that has been gel printed, painted on, coffee dyed, and everything. That's all this is here. All of these papers right here. Okay, and then here's another one of those pockets I put in, and I just stuck pieces in the pockets so you can see that there are pockets. You can make your own tickets or put pictures or whatever you want to go in the pockets of them. Here's some more papers. You can see I didn't put any page edges on or anything. This book was absolutely blank, and it would be perfect for someone who wants to do some decorating. Here's a pocket right here that I made with Frida. Look at all of my colored paper. I was really into trying my best to do some gel printing about then. I don't know if y'all remember. I had this gel plate that was giving me the blues back then. I don't know what was wrong with that gel plate, but I felt so defeated with that gel plate. I felt like I just could not get the skill, and I just couldn't get it. And I just didn't want to be defeated, you know. And so I kept trying, and I kept trying, I kept trying. Come to find out, that was a defective plate, y'all. The plate was defective. Come to find out, the plate was defective. It was sticky. It was sticking and it was grabbing my paper so bad that it would tear it every time. Yeah, that's what it was doing. Thank you, Colleen. Hey, Tashira. How are you doing, Tashira? That's Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hello, 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 she says. Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry for being late, you all. I was almost 30 minutes late coming on today. I'm so sorry. But we're just going through this journal, the first journal that we're going to give away today. And all of these papers I colored. I gel printed myself last year. Oh, look what I did right here, y'all. And I'm proud of myself for this. I made a hidden paper clip out of Frida's. Look. I made a hidden paper clip. Now, I am proud of myself for that. This is recent. I just did these decorations that are in here because this was absolutely blank. So that's nice. That's nice. Hey, Stace. How are you doing, Stace? Stace is here. Welcome to the live, Stacy. Stace. There's some vellum paper, some more of my colored paper. Remember, I colored all of the sheets in here myself. Here's another picture of Frida with one of those pockets that I made. I didn't put anything in the pockets there. And we go on through. There's a piece of music sheet, and it tore. But I didn't want to take it out, so I put a piece of washi tape on it. I got to put another piece of washi tape on it. I didn't want to throw it out. I wanted to keep it in there even though it was torn. I should have inked it before I taped it, but I liked the look of it being torn. So, yep, and here's some other sheets that I colored all the sheets myself. And here's another one of my famous, and that made me so proud. Now let me see if I can take it off. Yes, another one of these hidden paper clips. I'm proud of myself for doing that now. I followed a young lady online and did the easiest hidden paper clip that I had ever tried. I've been trying to do them for a minute. But you know me, I have to have something that I can follow. So there's another hidden paper clip, a doily, a flip out. This is for someone who really wants to get down and decorate, because it is not decorated, but you have plenty of space for decorating. Look at it. Just look at it. 7 signatures. There's another piece of wallpaper right there. 7 signatures. There's a envelope pocket right there. I just put everything in there. There's a pocket. This is a piece of the paper that I colored. It is actually one of those liners that go in your air fryer. You know, you put that down in the air fryer to keep the grease and stuff from getting all in your air fryer. That's what that is. And some more vellum, a flip out vellum. Some more of that air fryer paper. That's a pocket right there. Here's some tickets that I made. I just put them in here. I can actually spread them out and put them in some of these other pockets. And there's one right there. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Where can I put this one? You can put it anywhere. Let's stick it in there. Oh, yes, yes. So, woo, and ooh, I have 2 more signatures to go. Okay, so there's a flip, another envelope, and some music sheets, and another piece of colored paper that I did. This is a piece of, you know, when you get junk mail, this is just a piece of junk mail that came in there. I think it's from Bass Pro. Let me find the other part of it. Yeah, it's just a piece of cardstock from Bass Pro. I just stuck that in there. This is a pocket. This is a piece of, you see it says April down there. So that's part of the calendar. Some more paper that I gel printed over. Another flip out. That's coffee stain paper. Another flip out with pockets. Oh my goodness, this book is full. Another piece of that that paper to go in the air fryer. I don't know if it's deli paper or what. I don't know what kind of paper it is. But look, it just goes on and on and on. And then here, on the back of this Bass Pro, the other side of the Bass Pro card, I got a pocket. And it has a ticket in each one of these, just to show you that, you know, you still need to decorate the tickets. So this is going to be fun for somebody to decorate. Oh, and there's another hidden paper clip. There's another beautiful hidden paper clip. Oh my goodness, look at that coffee stain paper. I stained all this paper. I colored all this paper. Look at that coffee stain paper. I colored all the paper. I didn't know what I was doing. Look at that. Look at that. There's that 4-pocket thing over there. Coffee stain and gel print paper. And pockets galore. Oh my goodness. There's another pocket. It has 1, 2, 3. It has 3 pockets. That's beautiful. That's beautiful paper right there. Yep, that one's upside down. I try to be more careful of that now. I wasn't really paying attention back then. Another pocket from an envelope. Look at that beautiful paper. That one has a hole in it, another upside down paper. Okay, and that is the end. This is another piece of wallpaper right here. I'm trying to think who gave me that wallpaper. I believe it was Mama Juju. I believe I got that wallpaper from Mama Juju, crafting on the back 40. And that's the back of it right there. There's nothing on the back but a little lint on the back. I didn't put anything on the spine. And I just used this hair tie to go over. And I got these hair ties from Cindy Lovin last year to go over the little edge of this book right here. So that's the first book. Thank you, Linda. Hey, Linda. How you doing, Linda? It's good to see you. Hey, Scraptastic Crocheter. Thank you. Thank you. Parchment paper. Oh, okay. Okay. Parchment paper. That's what that was. The paper that goes inside of the air fryer. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so this was my work from last year, and I just decorated a little bit, like I said, with Frida this year, so I can give this away. I need to get rid of some of this stuff that I have in here because I don't have enough space for it. And so my family is really encouraging me to downsize. In other words, they calling me a hoarder, but I want to try to put it in a nice way. So if anybody's interested in this, I'm going to write a number. We're going to move on because I have another one to give away. But I'm going to use this pad right here today. And I'm going to write a number on this pad and just turn it over right here. And let's see how many people in here. I think I have. Make sure you got a thumbs up on me now. Make sure you gave me a thumbs up. And I'm going to write a number on this pad from, I think I have 13 in here. Well, you know what? I'm going to go from 1 to 20 then. From 1 to 20. A number from 1 to 20. And then I'm going to put it right here. Go ahead and write your number in if you're interested in this journal. And remember, this journal is not a complete journal. It's not decorated. I mean, it's a complete journal, but it's not a decorated journal. But if you're interested in getting this journal, you can decorate it however you want. You can use it however you want, and you can see it'll last a long time. It has 7 signatures in it. 7 signatures. Where they do that at? So if you're interested in it, go ahead and put a number in between 1 and 20. And I got your number right here. I got your number right here. Well, I need to put some lotion on my rusty hand. How come y'all didn't tell me my knuckles were rusty? You could have told me my knuckles were rusty. You wouldn't have hurt my feelings. Because we're friends. We're family. I wouldn't have, my feelings would not have been hurt. Hey, Angela. How are you today? Welcome. Welcome to the live. Girl, put your number in. Between 1 and 20. Everybody in the balcony, put your number in if you're interested in this journal. The one I just showed. And give me time now. Give time for the ice to go away and for me to get to the post office and all of that. My next project Well, I've just been making pockets and things. I want to make a journal so bad. And I have gotten two, um, what are these books called? There they go. No, I got three of these books. I got three of these little golden books from Cindy. And I want to try to make the little golden books next. And so I'm going to have to watch some videos and see how they do it. And because I want it to be done, you know, halfway decent. Everybody got their numbers in? Everybody got your numbers in? Okay, so I'm going to need you to help me. I'm looking on my tablet. So I'll go by what's on my tablet. Um, and so we'll go ahead and turn. Okay, we're going to go ahead and say stop. Now, um, the last number I see is Brenda. And Brenda has a 10 in. That's the last number I see. And the first number I see is Shanika, and she has an 8 in. Okay, so those are the numbers I'm going to go by. And the number I have is 14. The closest to 14 without going over is the winner of this journal. So I see a 8, 5, 17, 7, a 6, an 18, a 7, a 10, and then I see a stop. I see a 10, okay, I see a 10, and that's Brenda, I think. 10, 18, 7, 8. Closest to 14 without going over. Brenda got in two numbers, a 5 and a 10. Now what do we do? Hey, Dana. Now what do we do, y'all? Brenda, you got two numbers in, a 5 and a 10. And we only need one number. If we choose Brenda's numbers, 10 will make it. Brenda, you will be the winner. But if we choose Brenda's first number, then we have an 8, which would be Shanika. What do I do? One number? Come on, y'all, help me. Would it be Brenda with the 10? Okay. Everybody say give it to Brenda with the 10. You redo it or do the first number. Go by the first number, which is 5. That's what Brenda says. Okay. We're going to go by Brenda's first number then. No, it's not fair. Okay. It would be fair if we went by Brenda's first number, Brenda said. Okay. Thank y'all for helping me. In that case, let's see, then we have Shanika as the winner. Everybody congratulate Shanika as the winner of this journal. Thank you, Brenda, for being a good sport. Shanika, you're the winner. Is everybody okay with that? I am. Either way would have been fine with me. Isn't that sweet of Brenda? She's such a good sport. So let's write Shanika's name on here. Shanika, I'm going to give you my email address. I'm going to put it right down in the chat. So, okay. I put it right in the chat there. I wonder if I could pin it. I don't know how to do stuff like that. Pin it in the chat. So that, there it is in the chat, Shanika. Get my email address and email me your address where you want me to send this to, and I'll get it out to you as soon as possible. All right, that's the first one, and this is what I'm putting it in. I'm putting it in this right here. I got this from Ollie's when they was having that sale on all of that. When Joanne went out of business and they was having that sale on that all that craft supply. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick it down in there. That's why I got yours too, Edna. I got Edna in one of these. Got Shanika in one of these. And now we're gonna go for the next one. I go ahead and seal it up. And I got a bag up here ready to go to the post office. And I put some dryer sheets in there so it smell good too. Yee. Six Bows is back. Hey, Six. How you doing? How are your babies doing? You all make sure you say hey to Six Bows and those 6 girls and that 1 boy. 6 girls and 1 boy. He ought to be getting big by now. He ought to be bossing them girls around by now. Okay. Time for journal number 2. And I just really love this journal because this journal was made from a masterboard that I made. First, I gel printed all the papers. Then, let me look at the, make sure I ain't missing nothing. I'm talking to you all on the chat. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I gel printed all the papers, and I took them to the machine, and I sewed, and I was so proud of myself. I put 1, 2, 3, 4 signatures in this book, and the whole thing was made from the gel prints. Even the closure that I put on right here is just a piece of the cardboard. And of course it was made out of maybe a cracker box or a cereal box or something like that. I put a pocket on the front. And I think I was going to make me a butterfly book. I think I was going to go with a theme of a butterfly book, because I had butterflies over the front of it. And on the inside, I started putting butterflies in it as well. But I went back and started decorating some of the tags on the inside. I did these recently. Tags that you can write on the back, or you can add a photo to the front if you'd like. And this is just a blank one. And you see the butterflies. This piece of gel print is a piece of canvas. And I used it as one of the pages. I used it as actually the cover page of this signature. Okay, am I still frozen? It's when I use my phone to stream, and every time one of those spam callers, I think they know when I go live, and they just decide to call. Let me try to hurry up, because when they start, they don't know how to stop. They're relentless. Good morning, DOY Creations. Good morning, the beautiful Jeanette. How are you today? What are you working on today? I saw those beautiful ruffle hats that she was working on. Y'all better go over there and get you some. And love cats. Um, all of the pages, remember I did the coloring, the gel print of all the paper. I colored all the pages. I just put a butterfly on them. So I think I was trying to go for a theme. Gel print pockets. Belly band made out of a guest check. And some butterflies. Simple, not decorated. But here's one of those pockets. Look at that pocket I just made. Now this is recent. I went back and put this pocket in there because I had just made some of those, mass made some pockets, and I showed you 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you even see? Can you even see what I'm doing? I'm talking. There you go. There go the pockets I went back and put in there. So, yeah. Um, there's a butterfly over on this pocket. Inside there's a big, huge pocket. Inside, there's another pocket. A little folio pocket. Any decorating, page edges, I kind of recently did those. No, this was already there. That was already there. This was already there. Those are just little envelopes I got inside of a pocket I tried to make, a layering pocket. This is another one of those pockets. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this one. Some more of my colored papers. And this is the other side of that piece of canvas. This is the canvas right there. Hi, Brian, One of a Kind Vlogs. How are you doing today? Yeah, I like lots of pockets too, Brenda. Will y'all pray for me to get motivated and get my craft room organized so I can create junk journals again? I love it and miss it so much. Yes, Colleen, we're praying for you right now in the name of Jesus that you get motivated so you can get your crafts off and running. Amen. Yes, Brian. Yes, I'm doing good. Here's another one of these pockets. Oh, I just love them so much. I love them so much. And then I got some things in those pockets. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it that you can stuff things in them. This is that big one that I showed you all. Reserved seating row. I got those from Mama Juju too. Here's one of these that came off of this notepad. I just put it in there. It's a couple pages you can write on. There's a bowl. There's another pocket. I went crazy putting the pockets in this one because it was absolutely nothing inside of this one. I put a piece of lace there. Look at that beautiful gel print. Oh, look at the beautiful gel prints. Oh my goodness. There's another pocket, another flip up. Look at the beautiful gel print. That girl did some gel printing back then. I gotta get I need a bigger plate because I'm not motivated too much to use it because I just have a little small 5x7 plate. I want my big plate again. Thank you, Colleen. Yeah. Hey, Latoya. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. What you cooking over there during these icy, cold days? Okay, and here's the last signature. It says, spread your wings and fly. So I must have been thinking about some butterflies or birds or something. Inside, there's a envelope. It has a butterfly on it. Yep, I was thinking butterflies. I must have been thinking, oh, look at these beautiful pages. I love them. All these beautiful gel print pages that I made. I'm not patting myself. Yes, I am. I'm patting myself on the back, huh? Ah, she did a good job. Look at that artwork, though. And she's not even an artist. Oh, God is not man that he should lie, nor is son of man that he should repent. Has he said, and will he not do? Or has he spoken, and will he not make it good? Numbers 23 and 19. Go on, Brian. Go on, Brian. Who's babysitting? Dana, you babysitting? Who baby? Who got a baby? Who got a baby? Dana, I missed something. Who had a baby? I want to babysit. I like babies. Okay, and there's another beautiful gel print. And then here is another little pocket in the back. I just put a card back there, a little journaling card back there. And even the inside of this book is gel print. And then I put my initials in this one, so you get a treat. BB 2024. I'm going to start doing that on all of them, I guess. Putting my little John Hancock in them. So I made this one in 2024. When I first started junk journaling, trying to learn how to do it, 2024. So who's interested in this one? This is open to anybody. If you're interested in this, I would love to send it to you. I would love to send it to you. Dana, yes, and yes, and yes, I did. Your son and his girlfriend are due in May. Oh, well, who are you babysitting now? My best friend's granddaughter. Oh, okay. Oh, fun. How old is she? Yes, ma'am. I love the stuff you sent me last time. I used it up, I think. But I have bad habit, like my kids say, of hoarding stuff. So I'm going through and using things up and throwing things out. And yeah. Ooh, 10 months. That's a good age. Ooh, that's a good age. Ooh, them juicy jaws at that age. Hmm. So if you like this journal, another one of my favorites, oak. What's that? Oak. I'm sorry, I'm a little. What is that, Colleen? Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify God the Father in heaven. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Angela. They got those sweet cheeks. Okay, I see 13 people in here. Make sure you've already done a thumbs up so we can have enough numbers here. So we can have enough numbers. I'm going to write another number on this. If you're interested in this book, it's plain right now, but you can do all the decorating you want to do. This is a plain book. It's a plain journal that I did in 2024, and I just want to give it away. And I would love to see what you do with it. Um, I would love to see how you decorate it. But I gotta get rid of some stuff. It's just sitting here, and my family's not happy with me. I hate when they say the word hoard. I hate when they say that. But I would like to say, like I said, I I just don't have enough space for the things that I have for my craft supplies. I'm not hoarding them. I just don't have no space for them. So I'm I've got a little plan that I'm using to get rid of some things right now. I'm using up what I can. I'm throwing away some things that I don't need. And so we'll see where that goes and see how it looks after that. Okay? So um, I can't wait to get started making my next journal though. I had to throw away a pancake box the other day and I almost cried. Yeah, it brought tears to my eyes when I was happy that the last pancakes was being used, but then I had to throw the box away, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, I'm being for real. I got water in my eyes right now. Oh boy. So we're gonna put the numbers down. Telling you. I'm telling you, Shanika, it gets like that. It gets like that, Jana. I'm telling you. Yes, Angela. For real. It gets like that. Oh boy. Let me dry my eyes. Hold on. So we can continue. Brian, I love these verses that you're putting in. I really love that. I really love that. Ooh. Okay. So I have 16. So we're still going to do 1 through 20. I see 16 people in here. And we're still going to do 1 through 20 on the numbers. Okay. And we're going to start right. I'm going to write a number on here. And if you're interested in this book, then you write a number in the chat. And then I will, I'm not ready yet. Oh, well, I guess I better get ready. Well, I'm not ready. I was just explaining. Oh, I was just, let me explain. Hold on a minute. So I was just explaining that I'm going to write a number on this and I'm going to turn it over and let you put a number in the chat. Then we're going to say stop. And the number that gets closest to my number without going over will be the one recipient of this journal. Okay? So let me write my number down. Okay? I wrote a number down. Now go. Put your number in the chat. Everybody put a number in the chat if you're interested in this book. And I appreciate you for playing along. I appreciate you for being interested in my work. I do the very best that I can. Remember that these are blank journals. They have not been decorated. These are journals that I created when I first started on my journey. So they may not be, as correct or up to date as they should be, but they are open for you to make whatever you want to make out of them. How about that? They are open for you to make whatever you want to make out of them. You can make a collage book out of it. You can make a painting book, art journal out of it. You can make a scripture journal out of it, Brian, or anything that you want to make. You can make a grocery list journal out of it. It doesn't matter. It'll be yours. Whatever you want to do. You can just put pictures in it. Whatever you want to do. Hey, Katie. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Hey, Alicia. How are you doing, ladies? You are? Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. You all give Katie a great big welcome, a hello. Okay, I guess we'll say stop now. I guess we'll say stop and go ahead and look at my number. I wrote number 3. And so let's go back up and see what we have. Going from the bottom, I see a 10, an 11, an 18, a 5. I see a 2. That's Brian. That's the closest one I see so far without going over. That's the closest I see without going over. Tell me what you see. I see a 10, 15, 11, 7. I see a 2, and that's Brian, One of a Kind Vlogs. Congratulations, Brian. Brian has a number 2. That's what I see. Who? Who? Scrappy Girl Dana? Let me see. What she got? Let me see. What she got? A 3? Wait a minute. Brian, what are you saying? Brian has 3 numbers in. So I have to pull over. Brian got 3 numbers in. Brian, you can't have but 1 number. Oh, Dana went over. She had a 5. I'll pull over. We can do it over. If that's okay with y'all. Oh, Brian, you can't have but 1 number in. I didn't see that. I didn't catch that. Yeah, because I'm doing it like this, I'm not doing the random or whatever with Alexa. I don't have Alexa. Oh, Brian, you tricked me. Yeah, let's redo this. It's okay. I didn't catch it. And Brian didn't know. Yeah, that should have been part of all the rules I was trying to give out, huh? We're gonna just do 1 number. 1 number only. See, I'm learning. 1 number only. You got a smart tab, Android tablet with YouTube Kids Music and Google TV. Wow. You go, girl. You go, girl. Start now. Yes. Put your numbers in. Put your numbers in. Choose a different number, Brian. I'm looking now. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh. Put 1 number in, Katie. Choose 1. Choose 1 number. Dana says she got her eyes on you, Brian. No, go ahead and put your number in, Anitra. We're doing for this journal. Okay, Alicia. Colleen, you know him, don't you? Colleen said, you gotta watch that Brian. Everybody got the numbers in. Anitra, did you want to put a number in? Put your number in, girl. You can decorate it. It's an empty journal. You can decorate it how you want to. Do what you want to do with it. I made the journal in 2024. Okay. Is okay, she got her number in. Is that everybody? Two 12s and two 10s. You all check your numbers now. You can only have one number. If it's two people with the same number, the one who put it in first is the one that's going to win. Dana and Brian had the same number. If Dana chose 10 first, Dana would be the one to win if that's the number. Nothing but love for you. Okay. I wish I knew, Colleen, what that means. I've seen it several times in the chat, but I'm just a little bit SLOW today. Alicia's little man has a toy microwave. Now he uses mommy's microwave. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, y'all gonna have to help me because these numbers have been changed so much. Hey Teresa, how you doing? Okay, let's stop. Cause I don't know if I'll be able to go back up and find the winner. Y'all gonna have to help me. How you doing, Teresa? I'm glad you're here. Okay, here we go. The number's 9. Who is closest to 9? The first one closest to 9 without going over. The first person closest to 9 without going over. So let's go back up to the top. Come on, let me back up here. I see a 10. I see a 12. I see 11, 17. Wait a minute, no, that's somewhere else. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. $17. I see a 9. Somebody's got a 9. Angie. I see an 8, a 7. I see a 9. Is that what everybody else seeing? Angie. Angela. Good. Good, Angela. Angela, Angela. It's Angela, Angela. Angela has number 9. Angela. Angela, you are the winner of this journal. It is empty. You're going to have to decorate it yourself. But that is what I've already told you all before we got started. So congratulations. I am so glad you are the winner of this journal. I'm going to get one of these folders, one of these envelopes. Oh, don't turn this chair over with me in it. Don't turn this chair over with me in it. Get one of these envelopes and put Angie's journal down in it. And let me put my email up here. I know you already got it. I'm gonna put it up here again, sis. Hey, Keisha H. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Let me put my email up here again. Anybody else that need to contact me for anything, this is my email. This is the best way to reach me. Okay, there's my email. So if you contact me and let me know your address and where to send your prize, and I'll send it out to you as soon as the ice melts and I can get to the post office, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Shanika. I appreciate you so very much. Thank y'all so much for coming out and being with me. This means so much to me. It just makes my week. It makes my whole week when I come and have a chance to be here and talk with you all for a little while. It just makes my whole week. Y'all just don't know. Anyway, blessings to you all. And I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. All right. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.